went live and immediately realized that I, like, had no water in my water bottle. That has since been remedied. We have water in the water bottle now. Hi, friends. How are you doing? How's it going? Alexis? Hello? Hello? I think I have resolved the sound issues that we were having the other day, where suddenly my voice was significantly deeper than it actually is. I think it's fixed. No promises, but, you know, that seems to be a thing. I do sound normal today. Yes! Yes! I don't know what it is about my microphone. But sometimes there's like one piece of hair that's like sticking up. What's going on with that? What's up with this? What's up with this like one hair? What's going on here? I have a few flyaways actually. It's fine. We won't worry about it. I have this thing with my microphone that every once in a while it starts like tripping out and acting up. I'm just gonna take my hair down. That's what we're gonna do. And like I just have to like switch the USB port. The USB port itself is fine. I can plug literally anything else into it, and it works perfectly fine. And you know, a few weeks later, I can put the mic back into that original port, and it's fine. I don't know why I need to do it. It just works out that way sometimes. So we've done that. That's the thing that we've done. It's weird and strange, and I don't like it, but it's fine. It's a relatively easy fix. I just didn't think to do that last time, because usually when it happens, my voice gets pitched up. And so, hearing that it was pitching it down, I was like, oh, this must be a completely different problem. No, it's the same problem. It just decided to confound me specifically when trying to troubleshoot it. It's fine. It's fixed now, for now. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, it's Monday. I am not functional today in the slightest. I've been struggling. But that being said, I was like, I want to play some dang video games today. I would like to play some dang video games. I'm just gonna keep fucking around with my hair. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's happening right now. Like I said in Discord, I do still have. This is bothering me. What is going on up there? I do still have Guitar Hero brain rot. That is a thing. I have now cleared almost all songs on medium difficulty for Guitar Hero 1 and 3, and I'm about halfway through the medium songs on 2. And all but, like, 7 across all 3 of the games are under 5 stars. That's just what I've done this weekend. That was my life this weekend. That being said, I have a massive bruise. I don't know if it's actually gonna get picked up on here. I have a massive bruise on my arm, right in here. From my arm resting on the Guitar Hero controller for so long. That I'm like, I should probably give myself a day off. So that's what we're doing. With that being said, we're gonna start a Fatal Frame game, which I have not played before. I have not played Maiden to Blackwater. So brand new territory. There is a load game because I was trying to do settings and I may have spoiled a little bit at the very beginning because I couldn't figure out how to stop the game from proceeding with cutscenes. It's fine. That being said, we're gonna Fatal Frame. Yeah, I do wish to proceed and delete that progress because there was no progress whatsoever. That being said, I'm excited to get through this. I've only played the first 3 Fatal Frames, and it's been a good long while. We did the first Fatal Frame on the channel 2 or 3 years ago. Maybe longer than that. It's been a minute. I'm not gonna hit next just yet. It's been a minute since we did the first one, and we didn't actually end up finishing it on stream because I soft-locked myself. I have threatened over the last number of years to play Crimson Butterfly and whatever the third one is. It's got a lady with like a dragon tattoo or something like that. I just haven't gotten around to it. But we've got this one. We're playing this one. Originally it was on the Wii U, I believe. And then maybe like 5 years ago, maybe a little less. I want to say they came out with like a PC version. Rip it and rip it. Which is the version that we're playing now, because who owns a Wii U? Alright. Spirited Away! The city of Mount Hikami. People have been mysteriously disappearing without a trace. One such girl is Miyu Hinasaki. Not to be confused with Mio from the second game? It is Mio, right? She awakens to find herself in an old, half-flooded building. That's not going to be confusing or anything. This isn't a problem. I'll make my face go away for this. She looks like Diva. Oh, jeez. I did turn the sound down, by the way, in case anyone was wondering. Ah, jeez. I have got to get out of here! Okay. It's very kind of them to all just stand around while I'm doing this. Oh, Jesus. It's fine. Everything's fine. This is fine! Let's go. I like that she just wants to walk. There's no concern here for moving fast. We're just gonna walk to our destination. And that's it. That's all I've seen. We gotta find a way out of here. Cause I was a silly Billy, you know? I was a silly Billy, and I was trying to hit start. I was trying to hit all the face buttons to be like, get me out of this cutscene! It's select. Because of course it is. So, that's a thing. Okay, let's go. Let's get our wannabe Tifa out of here. Looks like there's a cave wall on the other side of the lattice. I can see some stone statues out in the darkness. Are you sure they're stone statues? I must be underground. Now, how do I get out of here? Go up? Oh, I guess you're talking about, like, that, right? That thing? Yeah, I suppose that's a stone statue. Yeah, that tracks. Oh, she's making horrible squelchy sounds. There's light at the end of the corridor. Don't go towards it. Maybe there's a way out that way. Are you sure about that? Yeah, see, doors don't stop ghosts. They're chasing after me. I have to get out of here. Okay. We run. Rude. Okay. And we go. So many cutscenes. Well, what am I supposed to do about that? Oh geez. Okay. Well, oh, this is open now. Oh, good, because I was gonna say this is all bad. It's oops all bad around here. I need this here, but also out of the way. Don't think we should keep going into the water. Rip that girl. Yeah, she got haired. Hey, Fruity. First drop, a vanishing trace. We're gonna play as Yuri next. Among the residents of the villages at the foot of Mount Hikami, a certain unique ability has been passed through the ages. This ability, known as shadow reading, enables the user to view the shadow or trace of someone lost in inexplicable circumstances. This is not unlike the psychometry practiced elsewhere. Yuri Kozukata accompanies Hisoka Kurosawa, a woman who possesses the shadow reading ability, to an abandoned inn on Mount Hikami. Sensing Yuri could in time become talented at shadow reading, Hisoka takes her along on an assignment. What's the worst that could happen? Lots. The answer is lots.
I thought that I'd be scared of death. But I can't even cry. I am alone. In the end, I am alone. I will end it all. Alone.
Yuri?
Huh?
What we're looking for should be in here.
Camera, camera,
This
camera!
is an excellent chance for you to take the lead. Here, take this.
Ah,
This is a camera obscura. It will let you see the unseen, including the clues that will help you find what we're here for. This is your opportunity, your first case. I'm sure you'll do well. Let's start with a little practice. It works exactly like a normal camera. Give it a try. Just hold up the camera.
Camera! Hello, lady. I've already looked around, game. Okay. Yeah, I had her in frame.
Photographs the netherworld, a whole other world separate from our own.
You actually
That
want
world
me
that
to...
we see through the lens is not
Okay.
unlike the afterlife. Make sure not to draw too much interest from the things you see.
What?
If you aren't
Move
careful,
down.
you might be drawn into the netherworld yourself.
Oh, okay, I see, I understand. To find a third. Girl, we're wasting. Oh, wait, no, it's the infinite ammo. Okay, I was gonna say, like, are you really having me, like, waste all of this? Hold down LT. With the square and take a photo. Okay, I see.
Things around here seem to have changed. It wasn't exactly busted, but it never used to be like this.
Anything cool over here?
The mountain. Take this.
Oh. Thanks for the photograph of the dead girl, you freak!
It will help lead you to what you're looking for.
Jesus, lady.
Now don't panic, but be sure to stay on your guard. Go on and head inside.
Okay, well, before I do that, what if you're hiding? Can I? No, you want me to look at my map. Okay, I'm looking at my map. Go us. We've looked at map. LB and space, or no, LB and X. Whoa! Sorry, this move though. Girl can strafe, apparently.
Come on, this way.
No, I wanted to. Oh my god. Okay, she's not gonna let me. I see. I get it. Whatever. I wanted to go look for ghosts over there.
This is a post-mortem photograph. It's not just a normal photograph. It was taken to mourn the dead. It's why Ren sent us here.
Was there a ghost up there and I missed it?
But it seems that this photo came from somewhere
I was too
around
slow.
here, and he wants us to see whether we can find it.
Ma'am, do you have to keep talking to me? Whoa, those jiggles! Girl, put those away. Come on. Is now the time. Unbelievable. Ooh, what's that? Is that anything? No? As is Fatal Frame tradition, my god, the controls are wild. Oh, we're just gonna step into the water. I see. Just unbothered by the fact that we are knee-deep in water now. This is very normal and fine. Oh boy. What's this? What's this? What's this? Ah! No, take a picture. Hands in the water. I only kind of got it. I need to stop looking at this woman. Oh, and it's a cutscene already. Lady, you should take a picture. You're gonna get gripped. Are we just gonna... Okay. You wanna go in here? You wanna look at the terrible thing? See what's going on? No? Okay. Oh, check. There's a big hole in the wall leading to the pond. Light from the sunset is reflecting off the water, illuminating the room in an eerie glow. Yeah, the thing that we saw definitely just like a trick of the light. I'm sure it's fine. I wouldn't worry about it at all. Oh, wow, the run in the water. That's,
Yuri, wait.
That's gonna be something.
I can sense something.
A little late for that!
It's called a trace. A shadow of the past.
Probably just the
token
wind.
is showing you the way.
Yeah, can I...
These traces can lead you to the right path.
Can I take pictures of the traces? I just want to
follow
look
that
around. Oh my god, I need this woman to stop tutorializing everything. Oh, hey, look. Okay, yeah, I cannot take pictures of that. What's up here, though?
Come on, this way.
Fuck off, lady! Oh my god! Next dang sacrifice ritual they have. I'm volunteering her. Hisoka sucks, actually. Okay, you wanna... Where? Where was it? Are you just telling me about that? Because I'm not seeing anything to photograph. R2 to... I have to hold R2 to pick up? Ooh. We'll see how long this game lasts at this point. An old dusty book has been left in the hallway. Maybe someone dropped it? Mount Hikami has long been considered holy ground. For centuries, people have been drawn to the many sacred shrines and places of worship, as well as the natural features such as the Twilight Peak and the Pool of Purification, which have themselves been treated with great reverence. The mountain was also popular with tourists and mountain climbers for the beauty of its abundant, clear waters and ancient, mysterious forests. Worshippers and hikers alike used to find rest at Ichiru Manor, a hot spring resort near the foot of the mountain. Now the inn lies desolate, devoid of visitors. The mountain never recovered from a devastating landslide it suffered many years ago. The shrine road to the summit was cut off, and the flow of the water throughout the mountain was altered, forever changing the landscape. New roads that were under construction had to be abandoned, and Ichiru Manor was buried under a slough of rock, resulting in numerous fatalities. Among those lost were the family of Ichiru Manor's proprietor, effectively putting an end to the business. Mount Hikami's days as a tourist destination were no more. Instead, the mountain gained notoriety as a suicide spot. Delightful! Perhaps because it was traditionally a destination to which the dying would venture, the mountain's now a place for those wishing to end their own lives. By extension, it has also become a place for thrill seekers interested in the occult. Hello. Man peeking through. Got him! Oh my god, move, lady. This lady. Oh, is it still... You still want me to go that way? Why? Oh, I guess there's a hallway here. Got him! Innkeeper heading inside. Was that a shadow of the past? In places where the traces of the past are very strong, you may be able to view echoes of the past. Photographing them will earn you photo points, which can be used to upgrade the cameras. Yeah, look, I've been doing that. I've been taking photos. I got pictures of a hand. I got pictures of a man. Oh, what's this? I got another picture of a man. Look. I need Hisoka to back the fuck off. We are going to have some problems. Do you wanna... Are we gonna talk about this? I didn't mean to take a picture of it, but hey. I know, like, celluloid dolls and stuff like that were at least fairly common in Japan, but that one seems kinda not cool. What was I checking? There's a step up here, and this part has floorboards. I think it was a display alcove. That's a haunted doll. Would you say that this is now officially a boop 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 haunted doll watch? That thing is 100% haunted. Is there anything in here worth talking about? Or were we just there to see the doll? Are we gonna get jump scared now? I hate how slow she is at opening these doors. Press B to crawl. Why are we on the ground, ma'am? She really said it's baby time.
Maybe it's in this room.
The door
appears
is
we need a
locked.
key.
I
Try using the camera obscura.
need you to take yourself and your tits away, ma'am. Okay. When you look around through the lens of the camera obscura, you may notice it reacting to objects, which are normally not visible. Lock on the photograph, and photograph them to expose places or items that have some connection. Find the locations from the photographs so you may discover clues there as well. Okay, yeah. I get it. I understand. Okay. I hate Tits Lady so much. She's so annoying! Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to lock on? Is that necessary? I guess it is. I was literally just there, video game. There's light coming from out of the closet. There is a doll on top of the chest of drawers. There might be a key there. The game really just wants me to crawl. Okay, whatever, bye. Oh. Got him. It's a hanging man. You good, sir? Can I get you someone? Can I call someone for you? Yeah. I don't like the Tits Lady. She's annoying. Her voice actress is incredibly grating. Hello? Okay, it is just pointing at that. I don't like the arrows. Oh, this, I see what they're doing. I see what they're doing. They're doing this so that I get scared. Joke's on them. It's just gonna piss me off. Got him. Oh, are you... Never mind, I didn't get him. Also, the doll's looking at us now. Ooh, spooky. Okay, let's go. Right, so here's the thing, right? I've never played any other game on the Wii U. I say that like I've played this on the Wii U. I have not. But I've not played any Wii U games before, so I don't know if the reason this controls so strange is because it's like, I think it's like a remaster of the Wii U. I don't necessarily think it's just a port.
It's somewhere in this room.
Or if they just decided to like really like triple down. Holy shit, lady.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm trying to take a fucking picture of it. Oh! It's the over-tutorialization of everything that's really just kind of doing it for me. The camera obscura will react to items that are normally hidden from the eyes of the living. You can bring those items to the world by photographing them. Photographing the place they were taken from the correct angle and position. Yeah, okay. Are you what? Okay. Oh, okay. I have to focus in on everything. Charlie, go. Go. Sorry, there's a cat. He's being naughty.
Huh?
This is what we came here for.
Huh.
We shouldn't stay here any longer than we need to.
You're right.
Let's head back before it gets dark.
Is that literally the first thing we've said
Okay.
this entire time? Before this, it's just been a, huh? Oh. Oh. Check. The alcove wall has come loose, revealing black soil behind it. This whole room must have been buried. Okay, well. There's a large hole at the bottom of the wall. I can see soil from the mountain through it. Why do we care so much about these holes? Ma'am. But yeah, I was saying... Got him. I don't know if the, like... if the weirdness of the controls has to do with, like, it being originally on the Wii U, or if they just, like, really doubled down.
Searching for objects like we did just now might be easy, but searching for people is much more difficult.
Okay, shut up, I'm talking.
Psychometry allows you to see
but,
the psychic
oh my
influence as a
god.
shadow.
Uh-huh, okay. Whatever you say, ma'am.
Never follow
Or if they just, like, tripled down
shadows
on
and
making the
experience.
very weird Fatal
You
Frame
might end up
controls
seeing
even more
something
weird.
you wish you hadn't.
Either way. They're very strange and very floaty. No, come back, man. I wanted to take a picture of you. You went away so fast. Part of the trouble is that she walks so slow. Wii U had a stupid controller. 100%. Weakest ghost ever. Also, now you're wet. Ghost will try to attack it. Can you let me pull up my fucking camera? The ghost recoiled when you took a photograph of it. Maybe taking more will exercise it for good. Yeah, you might have had to hold the screen up to take a photo. That seems like what's going on here. Which, like, you know, in theory, with the correct device, would be kind of cool. I could see them doing that with, like, a Switch now. But it's just, like, it's not really translating to a PC very well. And I'm scared that there's gonna be tilt controls with my controller, which is just gonna be absolutely infuriating to me. So like I said, we'll see how long this game lasts. Photograph with Ghost's weak points to deal damage. Capture area, the rectangle in the center of the screen. This is your area of attack. Yeah. What are we doing? No! Spirit fragments break off when a ghost takes damage. After a time, they are reabsorbed. Photograph the fragments before that happens. Yeah, I got that. When 5 or more targets are in view, take a photograph that will knock the ghost back. Keep adjusting your position so that you have at least 5 targets, including ghosts and spirit fragments in the view. To trigger shudder things. Okay. Oh, stars! Why is that not making any sound? Thank you for the sub. 10 months is dang long, dude. Thank you for giving me Bezos money. I appreciate it. How are you doing, friend? Oh, this is weird and I don't like it. Oh, you want me to just attack? Okay. I've done it. That's not quite 5, but, you know, it's something. Is that 5? No, I don't think it is. There we go, that's 5. Getting a BLT! Noise, 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 noise! Yeah, I've got the ghosts! Oh my god. I do have... Hold on. Before we continue on with this. I promise I'm not just being pissy because I just want to play Guitar Hero. This is actually, like, infuriating, the level of tutorialization that's happening right now. Let me see if I have the other Fatal Frames downloaded, because we might just do some of those instead. I have Fatal Frame, Crimson Butterfly, and The Tormented downloaded. I've got the first 3. Tempting. Incredibly tempting. Fatal Frame and Fatal Time. Oh, I need to actually be clicked onto the game, I guess. When the capture area flashes red as a ghost is attacking, you can attack a Fatal Frame shot. You need to capture the ghost mid-attack. Apart from a knockback effect, Fatal Frame shots trigger Fatal Time when you can take photos in close succession without using film. Fatal Frame shots are very useful when spirits are too close to you to trigger Shudder Chance. Did it explain what Shudder Chance is? Oh, was that my chance to do the thing? Fuck, where'd he go? The camera Obscura only has an effect on ghosts within a specific range. Yes, I know! Oh my god! Ghosts that are too far away will not take damage. Literally, the first game I think just gives you a manual and says, here's what all these things are, have fun, figure it out. No, that's not the button I meant to do. Also, these fucking controls are bizarro, dude. You gonna attack me again? You wanna attack? Where'd he go? Come on. You did pretty okay there. The first game doesn't even have infinite ammo and they trust you to work all this out right. I think you do have like a default ammo that's infinite. I could be wrong. I got the notification that we defeated the ghost. Thank fuck, that took forever. I could be wrong about the infinite ammo in the first one, but Yeah, at least with your good ammo, you're just kind of like, you just gotta figure it out. The manual I remember being like pretty, like in-game manual is pretty like thorough about going over all the things.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought you here.
I might also be wrong, is the thing though, Fruity.
I am alone.
I am utterly alone. Oh my god. Fucking Lydia Dietz over here. I need to stop playing games that just make me want to, like, scream during cutscenes.
Dream again.
Mr. Hojo? Hisoka came by a little while ago.
Oh, Hisoka. What did she want?
She found the photo book.
She did?
Yeah, here, take a look.
That book is so haunted. While learning about shadow reading from Hisoka, Yuri used the ability to retrieve an album of post-mortem photographs from a ruined inn in Mount Hikami. The album was requested by a certain Ren Hojo. You're literally just recapping everything that happened. As Ren woke from a bad dream, he found himself tormented by uncertainty. Was it really just a dream, or a suppressed childhood memory? Okay. Okay. Oh, hey, I have items on me? I didn't even notice. Please. It's tutorializing you on what happened in the cutscene you just watched. No, for real. Look, there are certain games where I'm like, no. I need a certain level of hand-holding so I know what's going on with your game and, like, what's happening. This level of, here, do 2 seconds of something and now I'm gonna tell you more information. Unnecessary. Don't hit me with that shit. Just give me that information up front. Up front. What's going on? What do I do? How do I do it? That's it. Anyway. I just... Excuse me? I don't want to use all my points for that. Not a swimsuit. Okay, listen. Only 1% of the ghosts have been found? We're 8% of the way through. Oh, wait, no. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. What's happening? Go back? Episode percent, 8%. Yeah, we're 8% through the game? Question mark? Okay, it's been several days since the incident at the inn. Do I have no way of upgrading my camera now? I have to do that from a pause screen in the game? Oh, I can buy points now. Or I can buy things now. Can only be purchased once. A lens that allows you to experience spiritual phenomenon. 10,000 points for one lens. Lens that allows you to experience spiritual phenomenon. Sure. That leaves me 5,000. Sanctified filament loads quickly. Type 14 is my base one, isn't it? Or is it type 7 that's my base one? I don't need to worry about this too much, I don't think. We're gonna buy 4 things of film. I guess. And a lens that lets me see spiritual phenomena? Isn't that just what the camera obscura is? Maybe I shouldn't have bought that. Oh well. A few days have passed since Yuri's introduction to shadow reading at the abandoned inn. Since then, Hisoka has gone off somewhere and hasn't returned. Thank fuck. Yuri worries for Hisoka. Why? But isn't sure how or where to start searching. As she sits waiting at the antique shop, a girl named Fuyuhi Himino shows up, claiming to have enlisted Hisoka to help her find a missing person. Okay.
Excuse me.
Hello?
I'm looking for Hisoka Kurosawa. Is she here?
Oh, I'm sorry, but she stepped out.
My name is Fuyuhi Himino.
Oh,
I've
just
been
gonna punch
waiting
my
for her to
microphone.
tell
Sorry,
me
not sorry.
If she could help me find someone. I still haven't got a reply from her.
You're looking for someone?
She might have gone to the mountain. Mount Hikami.
Mount Hikami.
Someone told me that they saw my friend there. It's an infamous suicide spot, isn't it? I don't know why Haruka would go to a place like that, and without even saying a word to me.
Don't worry. As soon as Hisoka gets back, I'll tell her.
No, that's fine. I can't wait any longer. I'll go look for her myself.
Huh? Come back!
The missing persons case? Sorry, I was trying to figure out, like... I recognized Hisoka's last name in the context of Fatal Frame, and I guess she has the same last name as the protagonist from The Tormented? Unsure if there's any relationship there, though. Phone, shut up. Let's turn that off. A missing person case? Hisoka left a few days ago and hasn't been back. Maybe this is what she's been working on. Hisoka's room is upstairs. Maybe she left some clues as to her whereabouts. Do we care? And if so, why? Okay. This is where we keep the various coffees and teas. Hisoka only buys things from regions and brands that she likes. These ingredients aren't for the drinks we serve in the cafe, but for the people who come to buy the beans and tea leaves to use at home. Okay, whatever. Maybe I am... Turn around? Do you want to turn around? Thank you. Maybe I am, again, still misremembering. The other Fatal Frames have jiggle physics. Did I just conveniently forget that? Or did they just make that a thing in this one for some reason? It's a tobacco tray. It looks more like an antique accessory case than a functional tobacco tray. Okay. Well, that's probably why it's in an antique shop. Because it's an antique, tobacco tray. Pendulum of an old grandfather clock sways slowly. The clock itself may be broken, but it works well as a decoration. Nosoryu! Salvia! Hello, friends. You're just in time to hear me complain about jiggle physics. Hisoka said she likes the rhythmic sound of the pendulum and the chimes that mark the hour. Hisoka is a crazy lady. And or I'm just autistic. I don't like the clicks of clocks. That's a sensory thing for me. They both stress me out and also make my skin crawl. Complain about the lack thereof? No, complaining about the fact that it exists in this game, it's weird. It's just weird that it's here. It was already weird that, like, you know, those, the ghosts at the very beginning were very busty. Which, whatever. If you got that, you got that. It is a Japanese game, but I was just saying, like, I don't think any of the other Fatal Frames have had jiggle physics. And so it's just a weird addition. It's just a weird addition. I could be wrong about, you know, previous games having jiggle physics. Also, not all Japanese games have jiggle physics. First off. Anyway, how are you doing? How's it going? Not jiggle frames. Oh no. Alright, we've got, seems to be about the rumors surrounding Mount Hikami as a site of spiritual activity. How does a place become famed for suicide? You know, for having lots of people do that there? That's how? As more people die, the place will gain a reputation, and people are drawn to these spots out of a desire not to be alone in the end. Interestingly, these suicide spots are rarely known as hotspots for spiritual activity. This is what makes Mount Hikami distinct from the others. It is both a tradition of suicide and has both a tradition of suicide and has long been associated with ghost sightings. Then there are the so-called Maidens of Black Water. Would not have expected a lot of overlap between spooky ghost game likers and jiggle enjoyers. I mean, unfortunately, I do. I expect that, but you know, doesn't mean I don't approve or disapprove. It's just confusing. I'm confused. I'm here to get scared, not watch the jiggles. It said that if you are found by one of these maidens, they will lead you to your death. Those caught in the maiden's gaze never again leave the mountain, or so the rumors go. There are also tales of specters on Mount Hikami who relive their own deaths. Those who do not die in accordance with local practices become cursed, forced to relive their final moments for eternity. Yeah, well, we were complaining about the jiggle physics and then complaining about the over-tutorialization of basically everything that was occurring in those first 2 episodes that we've played. So we'll see how long Maiden of Black Water lasts. We might switch to one of the other Fatal Frames. Or if we're not interested in that as a whole, we'll probably switch over to Song of Horror and or Iru. You know, real horror's objectification. Yes, actually. And let's go back to Forte. Yeah, it's just a whole thing, you know? Many of the people who have been kept from committing suicide in Mount Hikami claim to have seen a maiden, or one of these looping specters, and felt a strong compulsion to kill themselves. Then how did they not die? Perhaps it is because of these stories of maidens and ghosts that the mountain continues to be a popular spot for those looking to take their own life. I know, it seems like a bit of a stretch, if you ask me, but okay. The Deathly Mountain. The book about Mount Hikami. Seems to be about the traditions surrounding the mountain. Mount Hikami has long been feared to be haunted. In the past, it was said that sleeping with one's feet facing the mountain was taboo. Watching the sun set behind the mountain, too, was believed to invite forth beings from the netherworld. Today, the mountain is said to call to those fascinated by death. Countless rumors abound of people spirited away to that accursed peak. They are said to venture to the mountain alone, leaving behind no trace of themselves. Some say the bodies of those who vanished can be found at the bottom of the lake of the departed on the mountain summit. Since becoming a tourist destination, the prevalence of such frightening tales did seem to diminish for a while. Even so, despite its fleeting status as a tourist hotspot, Mount Hikami is yet to shake its reputation as a cursed mountain, a place of death. Today it has become a popular place at which to commit suicide. Okay. Don't look at mountain, don't show feet of mountain, don't speak to mountain. Got it. Yeah. It's, don't show your feet to the mountain. The mountain loves looking at feet. Don't give it that. The wall of the house next door is just visible through the frosted glass. I see nothing, ma'am. There is nothing there. I hate how she opens doors. I get that it's supposed to be spooky, scary. It just pisses me off because it's so slow. Also, her head covers up most of the doorway anyways, so it's not... Unless you're scared of this like the back of this lady's head, it's not particularly terrifying. Could it be our society is out of touch? No, it is the mountain who's wrong. I'd blame the mountain for this. This is Hisoka's room. She really likes the traditional Japanese style. Clearly. What's this? Folder reading. Lost items sits on the desk. Look like it's bound by string. These seem to be notes on Hisoka's shadow reading cases. Client, missing item, diary, token, photo of the deceased, details, locate mother's diary. Client seeks info on their late mother, relates to a deceased individual, apply caution. Results, caretaker of the deceased had burned the diary at her request. Client, who knows, missing item, storeroom key, token, photo of the deceased, details, locate storeroom key. Item may already be lost. Token and item belong to deceased, apply caution. Results, item located. Had been hidden by client's parents. Return to the client. Sorry. Lady seems very tall, or maybe it's just a small house. Little bit of A, little bit of B. Missing item, diamond ring, rings box. Client seeks lost engagement ring, requested fiancé not be notified. Date of wedding soon approaching. Found on client's desk. Was in an obvious place, but somehow eluded the client. Way to just say that she's fucking dumb. Oh hey, it's the guy that who had the dream. You ever had a dream where you, and all of the, and yeah. Album of postmortem photographs, postmortem photograph, reference material for a book about traditional practices in Mount Hikami area, bad location but minimal danger anticipated. Client is an acquaintance. Found an old building of abandoned inn. Shadow attempted to drag Yuri toward the netherworld. Should have gone alone. Must warn Yuri to stay away from the mountain. Okay, we're not gonna. That is, stay away from the mountain, that is. Shadow reading is the ability to read traces of the past, not unlike the ability commonly known as psychometry. By following these traces, it is possible to find things that have gone missing, or which were no longer visible. Things that are demonstrably there, but for reasons unknown are all but invisible. Things the owner wished to be forgotten, things whose owner have passed away, things that no longer wish to be seen, things drawn partway into the netherworld and visible within our own. Such items can be called back to the world of the living. Unlike these objects, however, people who have been spirited away must not be chased after lightly. In many such cases, they have been taken by creatures of the netherworld who linger nearby. Utmost caution must be applied. Look at the fucking jiggles, man! This is insane! Maybe there were jiggles in 3. I don't know. Tobacco tray and an accessory case sit on the top of the low chest of drawers. The tobacco tray is also being used as an accessory case. It's just wild. An open envelope has been left on the desk. The sender's name reads Fuyuhi Himino. This must be Fuyuhi's missing person request. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, boobies breastily down the stairs. Maybe we could provide some clues as to where Hisoka and Fuyuhi went. Dear Miss Kurosawa, please find Haruka. She went missing over a week ago. You do still take on missing person cases, don't you? I've contacted the police, but they're no help. They say she was probably spirited away. Haruka wouldn't have gone anywhere without telling me. I'm certain something bad has happened. I can handle my own grief, but I can't stand the thought of her suffering somewhere. What if she's waiting for me to find her? I'm worried sick! Haruka is still alive, I know it, but something has to be done, and quick! Remember when you found that precious picture of me and Haruka? I was so happy to have it. Now I need your help again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was no jiggle in 1 or 2. Okay, I feel a little less crazy about that then. They might have introduced it in 3. I've only played 3 the once. Way back when. And I remember very little of it, other than it was just very blue. It was very blue in color. There was a photograph with the letter. Yeah. Shows Fuyuhi looking shy and another girl, they look close. I read that.
Hisoka.
Strange, I'm sorry.
She must have gone to Mount Hikami to look for this girl.
Yeah, and she also said that we shouldn't go there, so guess she gets to live there. Uh-oh. Also, Salvia, 3-stream streak, let's go.
Mount Hikami. A place where many come to take their lives. I'm positive that Fuyuhi must have come here.
Oh, we're here already. Okay. I should be able to use this picture to find her. Should you? Whoa! Sorry, she just kind of took off. Okay. Well, first off, no, I need you to turn. He didn't come this way. I'm literally not allowed to go anywhere, am I? I want to go over here. He didn't come this way. Oh, I'm gonna scream. Okay, well, look. I guess it's blocked. Guess we can't go in. We have to go to the pool of purification. Sorry, I'm so grumpy. I don't... I just think I don't like it when my Fatal Frame game stops me every 10 seconds to tell me how to use a camera obscura. And then tells me stuff that they could have, like, easily told me in the previous section that they were telling me about. And also when the lady that's there is talking to me nonstop for no reason. And just continues to, I don't know, have a terrible voice actors. I was not impressed. Sorry, not sorry. Road is collapsed and the stone stairs are cut off. Must have been the landslide. Well, the road seems to carry on up to the edge of the cliff. Clear path? Nope, can't go that way. Thing I gotta crawl under? That must be the way. No, for real. I mean, I get it, because she's like, well, that's not the way that, like, you know, the spirit memories or whatever the fuck we were calling them told me to go. And it's like, yeah, but what if there's items over there? Listen, I want to explore. Water flowing from the rocks is pooled here, forming a small pond. Again, it has been a while since I've played the first ones. But it's like, aside from doors that were locked, you could just go wherever, which is part of the reason why it was so terrifying and also infuriating at times. Like, I'm not gonna pretend that I didn't get upset during Fatal Frame a handful of times where I was just like, where the fuck am I supposed to go? But it was at least tense and cool. Closed World Railroad game, no, for real. I didn't even get to choose to come over here. I have to do both? Are you kidding me? I have missed all of these. If you do get grabbed, use this. I know, you literally just told me, video game. You remember a lot of aimless bumbling when you played 2? Yeah! 2 was, I don't want to say, like, really bad about it, but it was definitely, like, a consistent aspect of Crimson Butterfly, was just kind of wandering around being like, is this where I go? Is this where I go? There is, like, a guy, one of the twins from the previous things, previous rituals, like, located outside somewhere that you can, like, go talk to him, and he'll give you, like, a general idea of, like, where to go, I think. But, like, other than that, you just kind of wander around. But, like, you're allowed to, and I like that. I would much rather be allowed to just kind of bumble about than be told in a game that's spooky, go here, go directly here. Because then it's like, well, what's the... I'm not going to be able to build up the tension myself now. I don't know. There's a balance between just aimlessly wandering and no, you can only go here, and this is definitely doing the no, only go here, at least so far. But you know, this is the way from the pool of purification to the unfathomable forest. Got it. These names though. Hey, there's our thing. I don't want to look at my photographs, but I would like to upgrade my... No, I want the new icons to go away. You're not gonna believe this forest trail gets crazy from here. It's gonna be absolutely wild. It is unfathomable. Okay, so they have... Do I actually have to look at these even though I've already looked at them? Oh my god, I do. Oh, okay, hold on, sorry. It does annoy me when I have seen that something is marked as new. I have to get rid of it. If I know it's there. Oh my god! And then there's like a delay once you get back onto the menu. I'm backing out. I was immediately hitting down and it does not go down. Oh, Lord. I'm just complaining about everything now. This is apparently where I am right now. Is just getting annoyed that it's not quick. And again, it's one of those things where it's like with the originals, more willing to forgive them for some of the wiggliness that comes with those games, you know? They are old as shit at this point. They, in fact, did not come out 5 years ago. Okay, do I just not have the option to fuck around with my camera? Okay. Is it even a forest? Are these trees? I can't even tell! It's true. What's going on here? Are my ghost lists all done? They are. I think all the Fatal Frames were 5 years ago. Every single one of them. They all just came out immediately, one right after the other. Okay, that's definitely not it. Okay, yeah, I guess I'm just not allowed to upgrade my camera. I was gonna say computer. That's not what I have. Hello? Oh, I don't have a camera obscura anyway, so that's fun and cool. What's over here? I'm gonna ignore that item. What's over here? An old stone monument has been set in the rocky hollow. It's covered in moss, so I can't tell if there's any writing on it. It must be a memorial for those who lost their lives in the landslide. Okay, sure. Is that my health on the bottom right? There's something under the waterfall. Do you wanna pick it up? Are we gonna get grabbed again? We got purifying embers. Coals that light the forbidden flame. They dry you and remove the taint of the black taint. The wetness gauge. Okay, so it's not... We have a wetness gauge. We have a wetness gauge. Farley, speaking of wet, can you stop licking yourself, please? You remember this game? Oh no. Now the jiggle physics makes sense. I hate this. I don't want to be around anymore. We got a damp meter. Okay, I was literally just asking, is that my health meter? Nope. That's my wetness gauge. If you get drenched, you'll become an easy target for malevolent spirits. Use purifying embers to dry yourself. Why did I pick that up? If it was just going to make me damp. Also, her clothes are so wet now. Who is screaming? Oh my goodness. No, I'm wiggling. That did hurt me a little bit. My dampness meter is going down. Just naturally. Can I have this? Thanks for the herbal medicines. I'm not using those embers if I don't have to. I will just stand here and let her dry off. Oh my god, her clothes are so damp. I think this game was made by nasty people. No, turn around, you dingus. It said in the tutorial, you mostly skipped. You can dodge the hands if you let go of the grab button. Okay. It said to progress dialogue with A, which in my case is X. I was pressing R2 because that's the button I was pressing already. I was not trying to skip it, although admittedly, I probably still would have. But the hands come out so fast. Road is buried under the earth and rock. Grass and trees jut out from amongst it. It must have collapsed a long time ago. Also, yeah, herbal remedies. It's just pot. Girl's just gonna light up a fat blunt to make herself feel better. Good for her. We're only slightly damp now. So that's nice. Need to she does not turn when she's running. I mean, same. Are we any indication that we're gonna get grabbed? None. See, if I did that, my blood pressure would just go through the roof, and then I would get anxious as shit, and it wouldn't help anything. But hey, if it works for you, I ain't gonna say nothing. Our dampness meter is gonna go up. Y'all, we're gonna get damp. Don't go in the water, you doofus. There's something in the water. Okay, well, just don't put your whole self in the water, okay? It's the camera! I always think of the one guy from Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines when I hear herbal remedy. That's a game. I know I was like threatening to do that for YouTube at one point. I should. I love Vampire the Masquerade. Okay, actually I need to turn my overheads on. I'm so sorry, y'all. Marley, stop licking yourself. Get out, you freak. Go on, get. Wild creature. The tutorial also said that if you smoke too much, you watch Django Unchained 3 times in a row. Yeah, it's a weirdly personalized tutorial, but it's a good point. It makes a good point, and you should be very careful of that for reasons that I wouldn't know about. Don't worry about it. Hey, we got a Type 14 film. Old film. It's not effective at exorcising ghosts, and it takes a long time to load. You got the stun lens, a lens that forcibly staggers the photographed subject. To use to equip your camera obscura, and press X. We got a switch. This allows you to equip and take pictures with different lenses. Now I have the thing. Okay, Type 7 is still a thing. I want to use Type 14. I've already selected a lens. Oh my god. Hello? Oh, shit. Get him. Are they dead? Absolutely not. Okay. Arrows are bad. I'm also not allowed to lock on, apparently. Oh, fuck. Okay. I know I'm using, like, my garbage stuff. Is she dead? What are we touching? What am I touching? Why am I touching? Of all the things not to tutorialize, touching is one of those that I think you should give me a tutorial for. It's time for him to return to Ocean. Oh, fuck. What is she doing? And why? Is she dead? I guess she is. The camera obscura must have been carried here by the current. This means Ahsoka's on the mountain too. I mean, she could have also just dropped it here. That doesn't seem very likely, but it is a possibility. I should focus on finding Fuyuhi first. She can't have gone far. Okay. No, turn around. Why do you walk like an idiot? I'm gonna be so mean to this girl. I will apologize the once, and it is right now. I will not apologize again. And it's more for y'all. I apologize for... I found he was screaming. I'm gonna apologize to y'all about how mean I might be to this girl. Go ahead and throw yourself off. Why not? I can't see the bottom. Nobody can survive a drop from this height. Hello. That's not the button I pressed. Lady should have brought wellies for real. And she doesn't really have an excuse for not knowing, considering, you know, we were at the inn earlier and it was just all water. She knows that it's just gonna be all water. She has not dressed for this trek at all. We need wellies and a raincoat. Maybe even an umbrella. I don't think the umbrella would be as helpful as the other two, but I think it would have just been good to have. Okay, turn around. Is there there's not a quick turn button, is there? That's not really a quick turn. If I just immediately press, like, the opposite direction on the analog stick, she'll do it. Does she do it if she's running? Oh, absolutely not. Hit pointers would have been good. Yeah! Look, she could have just done such a better job of preparing for this. But she's not. She hasn't done. She's done a terrible job. Camera! Can I upgrade this now? What is this one? Lens that forcibly staggers the photographed subjects. Okay. Upgrades. Which? In use? Oh. Enhancements. That's what I want, I guess. Ooh, shit! I've spent all my points. Lenses. Reducing spirit cost from 100 to about 80. Camera's obscure sensor capabilities, increasing attack distance, shortening time. That one's loader's gonna be good. Increased damage. Spower points. Spirit power. What am I trying to say? Literally, what are words? What am I checking? There's a fork in the road. The plains here are slightly different than the ones below the pool. I must be close to the unfathomable forest. Okay, that's literally... I'm not... Why does R2 do everything? I keep trying to hit R2 to find where the ghost is, and then it keeps, like, checking the things and doing all this stuff. Why are you telling me it's this button if it's not actually this button? Hey, Fatal Frame, I got questions. And I know you're not going to answer any of them. It's like she's dressed for the mission without even considering the wetness meter. It's true! At least she's not wearing an all-white shirt. It could be worse. Only just, though. I mean, her shirt is white. She just happens to have something on over it. It's just very impractical for mountain climbing. Even on a trail. This is how you, like, get poison ivy on you. That's a DLC costume, the wet t-shirt costume. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, that's the way you want me to go? Okay, well, what if I go this way to check for items? I need you to turn around, you dumb fuck. Okay, yeah, the button doesn't always work as far as turning around is concerned. I hate her. DLC is probably a swimsuit. That's actually base content. It is an extra costume, but you can purchase that just owning the base game. It's a blue bikini. Okay. Yeah, Riho maxing. Look, I would accept it if it was, in fact, Riho. What are we pointing at? That? Okay, then why is the arrow, like, indicating it's behind me? Am I gonna get grabbed? No, okay. There's a torn note lying on the ground. It looks like Fuyuhi Himeno's. I looked into Mount Ikami. It's always been a spiritual place. Not spiritual as in holy, but spiritual as in filled with spirits of the dead. Thank you, Fuyuhi, for that wonderful insight. Maybe that's why it's a suicide spot? Haruka wouldn't go to die alone, though. Not without telling me. Would you like to reevaluate that sentence? Maybe. Spiritu-full. Yeah! The book said people get spirited away to the mountain. They get called towards it and disappear alone. I read how it calls to people who are perceptive, anxious, meek, and who lack family. My heart skipped a beat when I read that. It was describing Haruka perfectly. She's so kind and accepting. She always opens up to me. She's alert, even when she seems to be spacing out. She knows what I'm thinking. Maybe she was spirited away. Oh, Fuyuhi's an idiot, huh? Where do people go when they're spirited away? The more I think about it, the scarier it gets, and the more my heart starts pounding. I think we should let both these girls just kind of find their own fate. Oh, we're going to the unfathomable forest. I simply cannot fathom it. Oh boy, okay. The camera tilting thing is weird. I don't like that. The road to the shrine stretching down the mountainside is buried under the earth and rock. Okay, whatever. Why do we have to comment on every blocked path, especially when it doesn't even look like a blocked path? Stone lanterns along the road to the shrine have all been lit. Well, that's mighty convenient. We appreciate that. My Kokoro goes doki doki when I wonder which direction away is uwu. Just are you, please? There was someone by the shrine on the other side of the river. Was I supposed to take a picture of that? Because I was too busy thinking about my Kokoro going doki doki. Oh, Lord! What have we gotten ourselves into? Where? Oh, hi! I mean, I'll do that just for the bits. The bits! You gonna attack? You should attack. So I can fuck your shit up, dude. gonna do it again. Where's he going? He's dead. You're timing yourself out. I can time you out if you think you need to go to prison as penance. Thank you, Fruity. I was gonna say, the only reason you didn't get in trouble for that from me is because I knew it was a joke. However, you're on thin fucking ice. Oh boy. Okay. I know some of it is the fact that I have played Fatal Frame. And I know some of it is that I am relatively desensitized to horror. The camera obscura stuff in this one is just not freaking me out so far. I know it's just basic guys that we've been coming across, but like, even with like the basic enemies in the first couple of one, they still kind of, at least like, made me uncomfortable with how ucky they were, you know? Can I back out of that? Her trace ends here. Yeah, I know. I want to pick up this item. There's a note lying among the dead leaves. I don't know what to do now that Haruk has gone missing. I can't do anything on my own. It's like I can't breathe. Oh my god, they were lesbians. We've been close since we were children. Now she's gone. I realize how important she is to me. How irreplaceable. Oh my god, they were lesbians! Can't stop thinking I could have done something when she left that day. Maybe if I'd said something, I could have stopped her from going. The weight is unbearable. I should have been the one to disappear. It should be me! If Haruka comes back, there's so much I want to tell her. I should tell her how I really feel before we end things together. Wait, no, really? No, really, they're fucking lesbians! But they're also gonna kill each other, kill themselves, which is, you know, less exciting. A little more frowned upon. Maybe she's already known for a long time, but I'll tell her anyway. I have to tell her. Oh, hello. Ma'am? And she's gone. Oh, hello? Where? Come on, attack. Attack! Attack! Oh, that lady, though. Are they dead? No, not at all. I mean, I guess I could use my, like, good film on this. Just one of my good film. Come on. Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the attack thing. Oh my god. You're so annoying. Are they both dead now? Yeah, they are. Good job. Go me. And I only used one shot of good film, even with all those, like, shots I took. I am going around picking up all of the items. That's what's happening here. Okay. New film in good condition. It's effective at exorcising ghosts. Great. That wasn't even my, like, really, really good film. That was just, like, the decent film. I'm pretty sure. It wasn't my Type 90 or whatever the fuck. A small Jesus statue stands at the base of a tree. Great. You want to put a hat on him? So he's not cold? That's a thing, right? You gonna grab me? I gotta let go? No. Okay, of course they're not doing it now, so it's like... Wait, I can't pick up more? Oh. Okay. That's unfortunate. It's gonna do the minigame every time you pick up a box of handgun ammo in the entire video game, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. That's just a thing that they're gonna do. Work left you feeling pretty salty today, apparently. Look, you and me both, apparently. I'm gonna get grabbed. Okay. Oh, yeah, I really hate this. I know that I get that they're trying to go do the whole, like, oh, it's so... You're gonna pick it up, but it's gonna be tense the whole time. You're not gonna know if you're gonna get grabbed. It's just gonna piss me off every single time. So I'm like, you are wasting my time. If you want me to, like, have a scare, then have a dude jump out just before I get to the thing. This is forced and stupid, and it's just leaving me angry, not scared. Anyway. If it did this, like, for, like, a handful of key items, maybe? Maybe. Yeah, if it was, like, every once in a while, that'd be fine. Oh. I don't know why any of my notifications are not going off right now. But hello and welcome! It's salty hours right now, you guys. Thank you for the raid, Barry and friends. Welcome in, Tilted and Barry and Soda. How are y'all doing? Let me get a shout out for ya. What were y'all doing? Playing some Phasmophobia? How'd it go? How's it hanging? We're also doing ghost shit over here. It's just me being mad, though, is the thing. Yeah, we're also yelling at ghosts. I'm being over-tutorialized, and the game isn't that, isn't particularly scary. To me. I am not particularly scared. Apparently, I'm just, like, real salty today anyway. But it's okay, because at least Nosoryu is also salty, which makes me feel better. Hold on, let me try and figure out, like, why none of my alerts are going off. I am confusion about that. But yeah, how was stream? How are you doing? How are things? It went great. 5 out of 5 correct on profession. Nice! Spicy, salty ghost hours. It's true. Sometimes you just gotta be a spicy, salty, detractor sometimes. It's very important. But yeah. Welcome in, pals. My name is Kayshurrr. You can call me Kaysha. Use they, them pronouns. I'm a queer horror mystery game streamer. We throw some achievement hunting in there for good measure. Not the grumpy wet ghosts, Fruity, please. But yeah, we're here, we're hanging out. I apologize that my alerts are not... They're at least popping up, we're just not getting any sounds for them. I don't know exactly what's going on with that. I'll try and mess around with those later, I think. I'm not seeing anything immediately wrong with those. Yeah, we play lots of scary, spooky stuff around here. It's kind of my wheelhouse. It's the thing that I enjoy. That being said, we played some real stinkers recently, and I think that might be another reason why I'm just kind of like, meh, about this one. Although, that being said, I do think that my complaints about this so far are valid. That being said, we do offer content warnings for every single game that we play because we tend to play horror stuff, lots of adult content, things that are sensitive in nature, and I want to make sure that y'all are, you know, informed about that kind of content before getting into a video game. It's important to me that you're making good and informed choices. If you ever need those, they do just pop up in chat on a timer, but you can also pull them up with exclamation point CW. They're the ones for this one. We do have lots of content warnings for suicide and things like that. So heads up there. That being said, Barry, you've probably been streaming for a while. If you need to take a break, please feel free to do so. It's very important to me that you take care of your dang self. And that goes for anyone who just came in on the raid. If y'all need to get up and stretch, get some food, be away from a computer for a little while, please do so. Like I said, it's very important to me that you're taking care of yourselves. We'll be here for a while longer. You know, probably like another half hour to an hour. We'll see. But yeah, thank you, Barry, for raiding and bringing your friends over. I really appreciate it. You'll be taking me on mobile? Let's go! But yeah, like I said, preemptive warnings. I am just sitting here being like, I'm very grumpy about stuff, but at least it's fun? Question mark? I'm not just mad, I'm at least making it entertaining? Who knows, we'll see. That being said, it is just a lot of reading right now. How long have I been here? I suppose it doesn't matter. I'm glad I decided to do things right and come here to die. Again, heads up on that one. This place feels right. I thought I'd make it lonely, but there are people here. People who aren't alive. This is 9 pages long. Are you kidding me? Whoa! Okay. I'm not that mad about the notes. It is very Fatal Frame. I'm cool with that. Just 9 pages? This long. Especially compared to the other ones that we've been reading so far. Place may be as strange as people say. I heard children playing just now. Tried to get a look at them, but they ran off before I could get close. Did they come here on their own? Or were they left here? They were probably ghosts, bucko. Earlier, I heard the sound of raspy breathing and running. After that, I heard a scream. I was scared and held my breath. I'm not scared of death, but that was terrifying. Pages don't have 10,000 words on them, so by modern standards, this is fine. Exactly. Exactly. We're not in indie horror game territory where it's just exposition dump amongst a poorly written novel about things that don't actually matter and have no bearing on anything. So it's fine. It is fine. It's just long compared to the other ones that we've looked at so far. That was all the comment was. That was terrifying. I saw a woman dressed in white today. She was draped in cloth, so I couldn't see her face. She seemed to stare at me for a while, then left. If you couldn't see her face, how do you know she was staring at you? Maybe she was looking past you at the children. The ghost of children that were playing behind you, buddy. You don't know. Which side is she on, I wonder? Will she be back? What do you mean, whose side? I saw her again. She turns up every day watching me. Feel her gaze, but not her presence. As soon as I notice her, she disappears. She must be constantly watching me. Question. Potentially insensitive question. Apologies as I'm thinking about it. I'm just like, if he came up here, you know, to end things, why is he just camping out for days? I mean, I get that there's a possibility he's gonna change his mind, but like, it's not. Per this page, it's not. He's not. I heard a voice. A mournful voice, like screaming. No, like singing. It was a call of some kind. But not for me. Not yet. My time is yet to go. Oh, JK. I misread. I misread ahead. Everything I brought with me is gone. Now I have nothing. I like it here. Nothing matters now. This was the right choice. I'm glad I came. She will come soon. She will take me away. She is calling. I must go. And then we're gonna get a ghost that I have to take a picture of. Nope. JK. Alright, turn around. Turn around. Oh my god. I am going to kick this lady into the stratosphere. And I can't pick that up, so let's not even bother. Yeah, I know how to hold the button and trace the presence. That's literally what I was doing as you told me how to do that video game. Again, I'm just gonna get very annoyed about the over-tutorialization about everything. I'm sure that there is a way to turn off the tutorials, but I shouldn't have to. Where are you going? That way? Okay, cool. Let's go that way then. Okay, great. I can hear rustling in the trees. I'm sure it's fine. It's just the wind. Just got distracted by Ghost Lady staring at him. Fair. Just he gets out there and he's like, ah, shit. What's this lady doing? I need to hang around just long enough to figure out what her deal is. Can I have this? That's not the button I meant to press. Are we gonna get grabbed? And if so, how do I time not getting grabbed? Because it did seem pretty instantaneous the last couple of times it's happened. Okay. Well, if Yuri, is that her name? Is this Yuri? Ren is the dude, right? This is Yuri. What is this? Don't grab me. I will scream, and not because I'm scared. Okay, you want me to go that way, so what's over here? God, she turns for piss when you're running. And by that, I mean she doesn't fucking turn at all. She wibble. Anything cool up here? What is that? Oh, like a ghost? I don't know what that is. And honestly, I don't care. I don't know why I'm spending so much time exploring. Please turn around! Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to y'all having to listen to me scream about this lady not moving like a human. What is her deal? What's her problem? Girl, why are you like this? What's that? It's a swept away maiden. Is that just kind of looks like a blob? Oh, okay, I saw the bit that was towards the top of the screen was her head. I understand. I don't know how I feel about the game also pointing out the direction of the ghosts. I kind of like it better when I just have to be very observant, I think. And I get some of that might just have to do with the fact that, like, on a Wii U and using that as, like, your camera, it might need to, like, point stuff out for you. Oh my god, please. I'm still not necessarily a fan, though. I am gonna set this to our Type 14, because we have a lot. We weren't able to pick up that other Type 14 because we have so many. Which, you know, is a problem that I don't mind having. Like, at all. I am super fine with that being an issue for me. I said I wasn't gonna explore. What am I doing? Oh, what's that over there? I'm not gonna explore. Hold on a second. I want that item. How do I get over there? Nope. Incorrect. Do you have to hold the trigger while she slowly picks up items? Absolutely. Absolutely. I am holding down the R2 button, so that she can pick it up, because I think if a ghost comes out to grab you, you let go of R2 and supposedly can maybe not get grabbed. Whoa! Hi, sir. Ah, shit. Oh, okay. Do you want to do this? Where'd he go? You want to attack? It'd be cool if you attacked. So I could get that fatal frame. Oh, shit. Come on. Come on. Is he dead? Yeah, he is. But you know, we've only been grabbed the twice. Oh, hello. Oh, shit, okay. Oh, excuse me. That's too many people. Turn around, you dipshit. Do you want to die? That's a shutter chance. Oh god. Oh god, they're behind me. Okay, you wanna... Go on, get out of here. Is he dead? He is in fact dead. Alright, ma'am. Come on. Oh, I didn't get, like, any chance to do that. That's deeply unfortunate. Also, the lock-on, like, never fucking works. It's so annoying. Are you dead now? Yeah, she is. Okay. I'm getting, like, no points from any of this, and that's really frustrating. Because I am using, like, my nice ammo for it, which, like, I think is fine. We're only down 10 from what we started, and considering how many pictures I've taken, I think that's okay. Turn around. Turn around. Thank you. No, don't go in the water, you dummy. I want to grab the item that's over here. Is it not over here? Am I imagining things? I appear to be imagining things. So that's fun. Oh no, it's here. Never mind, we found it. What is that? Herb? Do you think I only get grabbed if I'm wet? That's a terrible sentence I never want to say again. I am sorry. But do you think if the damp meter is up, that's when ghost grab? Is that better? Is that... is that a better way of phrasing that? Oh, terrible. I have set myself up for that. It's fine. They're also just being very generous with items as a whole. Which, like, you know, I'm not going to complain about, but it's just, it seems... You think dampness attracts the ghosts. That's what it seems like. They did say you were, like, more susceptible to being attacked or something like that. Or just more susceptible to, like, malevolent spirits if you're damp. But since being not damp, I haven't gotten grabbed trying to get an item, like, at all. I don't know why I'm looking at that. I'm so not invested in any of this shit. Did I just use my nice ammo? I did just use my nice ammo for that. Okay, I'm gonna put it back on the Type 7 for when we're wandering around, and then if we come across guys that we gotta take pictures of. Turn around! We'll switch. What are you... It's just unfortunate because I was trying to kind of I was hoping to, like, be able to try to avoid getting grabbed. To see if they're, like, what the window for that is. But if I'm not allowed to do that, like, at all, then I'm not allowed to do that at all. So, I don't know. Haruka and I have been close since kindergarten. We sang a song together at graduation. It was called The Song of Memories. Haruka and I looked at each other when we sang together. I'll never forget that. I think about those times a lot lately. They were the best. If I even hum that tune, I start to tear up. Hello, can I take a picture of her? No, not at all. She refused to pull her camera out until that girl was gone. So that's cool. I'm hearing a weird sound, but I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure there are no problems. Would you like to make an offering and then pull the rope? Nope, you just want to look at the dolls. Okay. What's over here? More dolls. Okay. Please. If I try and take a picture of the door, can I see where a key is? Or... No, okay, it wants me to go up there somehow. Picture of Fuyuhi looking at a door. Some of the descriptions, like even in the first three. Girl watching from behind. Yeah, but there's also boy watching from behind. Okay, I was gonna say there are 3 in there in total, and I want you to get all of them. Great. Do I have enough points for my camera? For enhancements, do you think? Not quite. Almost. Like 3,000 off for more points. Which I think is probably going to be... I don't know. I want that to be my first upgrade, but that's probably like a terrible use of points. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Is this the way you want me to go? No, you want me to go over here. Why? Okay, game, I've already been over here. Is the thing? See, game, you didn't want me to go over here, therefore I was like, I'm gonna go over here. Okay. Fucking images move so slowly. Where? Okay, game, that's not where you were pointing at all, actually. There was an item over there. It's fine. I don't need every item. Okay, he's over there. What's that? What's that shiny thing over there? You wanna pick that up? It's a rock. It's a mirror stone. Black stone that emits mysterious light. If you run out of health, it will protect you. Great. It's a get out of jail free card. I remember those. Which way? Okay. They move so slowly. Oh. Oh. I just full said, no thanks, I'm not gonna deal with that, actually. Okay, it does look like it gives you, like, a pretty decent window. I should heal, though. We're at half health. The thing is, though, we've got, like, 10 healing items, which is kind of bonkers when you consider, like, the earlier games that give you, like, maybe 3. What else? What else is new here? Herbal medicine. We have 14 of those. And we have 8 sacred waters. I think we're gonna be okay. Yeah, that's I feel better about that. Did I get it? No. There was, like, no time to do that one. That's a shame. Don't grab me. There's a slip of paper. I like it here. I can die alone here. There's no one to stop me. I can take things slowly. I like how her hair keeps moving even in these... Well, it stopped now, but it was. Oh, nope, there it goes. I like that her hair just keeps moving in these stills. A peaceful, dignified death. Life is nothing but misery and suffering. I am sick of it. I see. Okay. Okay. Turn around. I hate it when we get backed up into a corner because there's no easy way for her to turn. Like, to turn around. And then also, like I said, when she's running, she is not a fan of... What are we trying to look at? Oh, I hate these arrows. Actually. Genuinely. Oh, look at those! Oh, look at those! That's lovely. We got more sacred water. Anything worth taking a picture of here? Ears are acting weird. I get what they're going for. They've just done it really bad. Think I can sneak a picture of whatever is making this noise? Absolutely not. You could with the original 3. You heard something like that? If you angled yourself just right, you'd be able to find a ghost there. I don't care enough for this one, though, to try and do that. Which way? Going this way? Yeah, the arrows are just annoying me at this point. Oh, buddy, you're so slow! This way? No, this way. Oh, hey, look! Is that actually her? Are you actually here?
Fuyuhi.
Ma'am, you good? She's idle posing, everyone. Watch out. Oh, I should have taken a picture.
Haruka. She's here on the mountain.
Have you seen her?
No, but she's here. I have to find her.
I wonder. Why did the two of us survive? We made a promise that we'd all die together.
When will we get the chance to join the others?
Hey, I'll go and look for Haruka. Let's go back.
I was gonna say, we should not be leaving this girl alone. That is a bad idea. What's happening here? Are you... Okay. Hey, can I take a picture of you? Just for, you know... Hey, why are you acting like that? Is it because I'm blinding you with my light? Is that the problem here, actually? Okay, this is fine. Okay, turn around.
To die alone in a place like this?
It's fine, I'm sure. I wouldn't worry about it. Are you gonna follow me if I run? Jeez, okay. Stop. Which way? Okay. I know we're trying to, like, get... Oh, hi? Well, that would explain why we've been seeing, like, schoolgirls. Like, all of her friends dying and stuff. That you know, that's, that is not the button that I have pressed, video game. Oh my goodness. Okay. I was hoping that I'd have enough to upgrade, but that is not the case. Hi, would you like to, come here? Oh, no, wait, no! Are you dead? Yeah, she is. Go! Is he dead? Okay, I think I keep not being able to do more shots than I am at that point because they're already dead and it, like, won't let me. I would say it wouldn't let me waste the film, but it's not like we'd be wasting any film during a fatal frame. Because, you know, you get infinite shots for a short duration. So that's a little annoying. Is that actually the way that we want to go? It's not the button. I mean, we need to go that way, so... Okay, so we are going the right way, right? Because the cone indicates which way I'm looking. Is there a difficulty where you get limited amount of film? I mean, probably on the higher difficulties, but we do have a limited amount of film for our higher quality film. So there's that. Also, hi party. Because we've got our type 7, which is infinite, and then we've got our type 14, which we have 75 of at the moment. We have 48 of our 61, and then 4 of our 90. 90 is like real good, which I should not just have equipped. Is the thing. But yeah, so we've got a limited quantity of like a really good film.
This way. There's something over here.
What are you talking about? What way? What way? Oh, she's got jiggle physics too. Okay, girl, I'm just gonna go this way because I see an. Never mind.
Fuyuhi.
Oh. Wait, are they actually coming after me? Oh, fuck. Excuse? Back off! The fuck you did? Piss off! Oh, this is infuriating. I got an achievement for defeating multiple ghosts simultaneously. Okay. Sorry, that little girl didn't have a fatal frame? Or like an attack when she was... No, it was a fatal frame, right? That's what those are? When you take a picture of them when they're attacking? It just didn't happen. I didn't see it. That's a little frustrating. Fuihi, what are you doing? Okay, let's, Okay, well, before we go see what the heck she wants, I saw an item over here. You don't have to go find Fuihi. We know where she is. There's an item over there, though. Oh, you dumb lady. Oh, she is trying my patience.
Fuyuhi.
All right. What are you doing?
She's here.
She's fucking dead. Let's move on. You can be a sad lesbian at home, okay? I need to get Fuihi out of here. Let's go. Wait, what do you mean I can open that? Okay, I can't open that. Why are you telling me I can open that? Fuihi, let's go. Come on. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Thank you. It's that time of year where I am just full of the sneezes. You know, allergens and all that. There's something on the riverbank. I fucking know! Oh, I hate this woman. It's the lady's charm. I saw it on her butt earlier. And then they kiss. Don't get mad at me for checking out her butt.
Fuyuhi, where are
Just
you?
seeing if they had jiggle physics too. Seeing how much of a nasty game for nasty people this is. Yep, I guess Fuyuhi's dead. Oh, this is Hisoka's favorite. We got the evade upgrade. What does that one do? I've hit the wrong button. I've hit the incorrect button. I would like to leave this menu. I technically have enough to get more points if I want. Equipment upgrade that allows you to detect threats capable of being dodged. Okay. Do I want... Spirit power absorbed? I mean, that would be good. We're doing fine on damage right now. We'll just get more points. Make it so we get more points, I should say. Okay. I just wanted to see if there's anything. We are damp. We are full damp. Wet gauge all the way up. Maximum damp. The dampening has occurred. You are so correct, Miss Uryu.
Fuyuhi, play with me forever.
Oh.
I know I'll remember forever and ever.
Her jam came out. Can we, Oh, you wanted me to push a button? I don't want to fucking dodge! Oh, boy. Okay, I need to heal. That is not the button that I just pressed, video game. I would like some sacred water. Thank you. Okay. I pressed A! Is she dead? Oh. Okay. Who? Where? I am pushing the button you want me to push. Did I successfully dodge that? You wanna do anything? Are you gonna attack? Please attack. Come on. Okay, well, she's not doing anything. She just lives there. Again, I'm hitting the button to take pictures during those frames. What am I stuck on? Why can't I move properly? Oh, it's an invisible wall. That's why. Are we done? If you touch a weakened ghost, it triggers a fatal glance. Oh, now you tell me about that. Can you fucking run towards the lady? I guess it doesn't matter, but like... For a game that over-tutorializes everything, this is the first time it's told me about touching things, and this is the second time that we've had to touch things. Just for the record. Her jam came out. You can see her bra through her shirt.
You've seen too much. You cannot leave the mountain. You will dissolve into nothing.
Tainted. Ghost attack may leave you tainted by the black water. If this happens, your health will continuously decrease. Use purifying embers or defeat all present ghosts to remove it. Okay. Well. Oh, okay. Just don't do the thing. Took it an age and a half to load, but that's okay. Come on, do the thing. Okay, this seems like not a great situation actually for us to be in. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Okay, where do you want me to go, video game? Can we not? Doesn't help that my lady doesn't like to walk. Good. Can I get a fatal frame on you? Come on. There we go. It was there for all of like 2 seconds, if that. Come on. Come on. Nope, I did it too soon. It was fine, actually. Definitely did not backfire at all. Oh, is she dead? Okay. That shrine maiden. She's the one that brought Fuihi here. The one who made her. Uh-huh. Yeah-huh. It's too dangerous. I can't stay here. I'll have to go back for now. Yeah. No, we get that. Where are we? Okay, just go down the mountain? Understood. Please, I would like to not be in this menu anymore. Thank you. It's time to go. Any ghosts? This feels like a prime spot to take pictures of ghosts. So the fact that it's not kind of, you know, sad. Whatever, though. Oh, no. You should probably not just stare at the corpses and, you know, proceed to leave. that it? While searching for her friend, Fuyi Himeno ended up taking her own life. We literally... You don't have to tell me what happened. I just played the game. It would be one thing if they put that in front of, like, our next episode. But they're putting it at the end of the episode that we just played. We got lots of points, though. That's cool. That's great. Okay, I don't really want to continue right now. So we will stop here for now and pick this up again another time. Oh boy. My opinions of this game so far, not great. It's not doing itself any favors. Again, my biggest issues right now are just like the over tutorialization of literally everything. Literally everything. The stupid, like, press and hold R2 to pick anything and everything up. That's kind of a lot. That's kind of annoying. And yeah, I mean, those are like the big issues. It's just not, it's also not particularly scary. Yeah, movement is not ideal. And again, like, there's a part of me that's like, is that just because movement has never been a strong suit of Fatal Frame? But at least with, like, the originals and stuff, like, we had the, like, excuse of, like, I don't know, it was an older game. It feels kind of like a cop-out, but, like, it makes sense to my brain why those would play kind of crummy as far as, like, movement is concerned. I don't think they were... It wasn't tank controls, was it? In the originals? Steve-o! Hello! 22 dang months? Thank you. Thank you for the Prime sub, I appreciate it. I hope you're well. It's a long time no see. Maybe there's only, like, one button on a Wii U controller. Let me... You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna look this up. Because I have literally never used a Wii U. I have seen one once. I have been in the room with a Wii U once. It looks like a brick. It's just a big brick, and you've got 2 analog sticks, a D-pad, and your face buttons. I think it was tank controls in the other games. It was slow, but not fiddly. Okay. Again, it's been a while since I played the originals, which I do want to do at some point on the channel. I would like to play through the first Fatal Frame again and actually get through it. I think some of the issue is we were still pretty... I want to say it was, like, within the first couple of years of my streaming. First, like, 2 or 3 years of my streaming, so I was still trying to figure out everything, and I wasn't doing a great job of, like, you know, inventory management. So by the time we got to the end, I just had no powerful film at all, and it fully a me issue. Admitted it then, we'll continue to admit it now. I'd like to do it again. I just couldn't remember if they were tank controls or not. But, like, I don't mind tank controls. I won't say I like tank controls, but I don't mind tank controls. But yeah, it was, like, at least slow. So, like, it didn't feel quite as... This feels fiddly. Lady will not turn around when you ask her to. Let's move over here real quick. Lady would not turn around at all when you asked her to, which was infuriating. I'm also just gonna exit out of this menu because I don't want to hear it anymore. Wow! Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm looking at the achievements that just popped for the game. And this has been out since 2021, mind you. Only 55% of players have completed the episode that we excuse me, that we just did. We'll just let that one sit there for a minute. That's kind of bonkers. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I like the original Fatal Frames. You know, I think they do kind of play play a little wiggly at times, but I wouldn't necessarily call them fiddly. It's just a lot transferring between like occasional fixed cameras to first person. But like that adds to the fear, I feel, rather than being like, at least for me, it wasn't like a point of like complete frustration. I don't know. Kind of wild, kind of bonkers. Let's do, we're gonna set up a raid, and I think we're gonna go to Super Great Friend tonight. Cause it's chill there, and it's just nice and silly. I have no idea what he is playing, but it looks wild. So we're gonna go over to Super Great Friend. Thank you all for hanging out and being here. I'm not gonna give up on this game just yet. It's not so egregious that I'm like, I can't fucking play this. I just need to know if it gets worse. That's what I'm curious about. Does this get worse? But yeah, we'll look into doing more of this sometime soon. We'll find a time to finish Alice at some point. But for now, thanks y'all for being here and hanging out. I appreciate y'all so much. And we'll see y'all next time.